Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Tennessee Titans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Here's Harrison Nevis to get this one started. And here we go on Monday night primetime. This will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
This nigga got an X-ray off for real. That's crazy.
Nah, he was a superstar.
Lawrence starting with a throw. Escapes the pocket.
Go get that nigga. 90 speed, yes sir.
And after one play, this drive might
Colin
already be in
Simmons
trouble.
up
Push him
the
back for
rip,
second
nigga.
down. Lawrence working from the gun. He puts some juice on it. That's grabbed inside the 30.
This
Touchdown,
nigga snapped that
Jacksonville.
bitch, bro. Making it
The
just.
Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Cam Little to try the extra points. The point after splits the upright. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Right to the air with May. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's May. Hits him on the out route. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Oh.
Cool.
No, there we go.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Crazy. Operating from the gun, here's May. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
First down, Crazy.
To the air on 1st down, May. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
May trying again here on second. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. We're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
What are you talking about?
Connection is made. Io Manor. That is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
Oh, we won.
I like the
Okay.
completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they come through to center
Yeah,
the
dude.
field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
No half measures on that one, Kate. He was not leaving it to chance where that linesman was
I
going to
don't
spot
give a
that ball.
fuck
He
what it
so
was,
determined
boy. I
to
bet I
launch
got that
himself
motherfucker.
on that marker.
Shit,
1st down. May.
oh, yo, bitch. Oh my God, you did that nigga off the head.
2nd down coming up.
Oh my God, look at this nigga. What the fuck? Boy, this nigga didn't get a chance. What the fuck, me?
With either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
May now from
Oh,
the
fuck.
gun.
No better, man.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they
Jesus.
get this down to the 10-yard line before going down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Oh,
Let's finish off their opening drive. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's where they'll begin the drive following his efforts.
we gotta remember, this nigga got Brian Thomas over here.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Indeed, nigga.
Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. Finds his running back as his base short.
Bitch. Oh my
And he's gonna be
God.
driven out by a defender
He got
just
that
before he
bitch,
can get it
too.
up to midfield. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Check down goes to Tootin.
Bro, what the fuck?
And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
That's another Jags. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42
Out of
yard
the
line.
gun, Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Gets him on the end route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Jaguars have a 1st down. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars break the tie here in the 1st.
Oh, shit.
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space.
Fuck,
turns it
bro.
into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
All all set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Here's Chima DK on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's made in the air. Well, the pressure nearly
Oh,
got to
that's
him,
the
but still good play
God.
defensively
I
to
need
stop
to
the
show
ball.
Brian a fucking blog.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
We'll try
Hey,
something
come
else
on,
with the 27
guys.
this time. 2nd and 10. Back to the air. It's May. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's good. More Titans. First down. A gain of 15.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
I'm scared to say please.
We're ready to go with the second quarter, and it's Titans football. They've got a first to begin the frame. May now. That's Io Manor with the catch outright. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Tennessee first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Nah, he retired.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. To get 22 out of that play. And the Titans have a first.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did. Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turned
Tell me, do I got a bid for it? Scared to say please.
Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And some solid running here as he gets him 8 yards. They're into the red zone.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. 6-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Tennessee.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. Saw a lot of daylight there up the middle, and he took advantage. 5-yard gain. Even 5 on that carry.
I do need a better running back on that.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And that slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
Boy, when I tell you, E, I did not know you ain't getting out work till 1 something, though. Fuck. I just woke up.
Return starts at the 3. Spins out of one side.
Fuck. He needed to die, just did.
This nigga John Wick.
Jaguars look ready to
The
go.
old
Here
school
comes
nigga
first
think
and
that
10.
shit mean.
Hey, Ron.
I'm agreeing with his ass. This nigga's hilarious.
From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh, fuck. Come on.
He's over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Has him on the quick
Hard.
hit. And he's tackled after gaining a
Look at
handful.
that shit coming, man.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that
Go at the
reward.
B.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Lawrence working from the gun. Front pass
Thank you, boy. What the fuck, nigga?
Pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that.
Lit up in some more shit.
Back to the air, Lawrence.
Oh my God, I've been past the ball. Oh,
What the?
Downfield.
Boy, you got it.
Shout out Eli.
Oh, boy, you got
That
it.
Eli twin, that Eli.
Gain, huh? Gets
Boy,
Pat
nigga
laid that
got
down and
it,
everything,
bro.
the complexion of this
That
drive
me.
Nigga
changes
got
That's
it.
me,
dramatically
bro.
now. New set of downs inside the 35.
If you my
What
ass.
is my deal? Like, what the fuck is I just doing?
Like, there's no way in fucking hell he caught that.
Doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
This nigga just be saying shit.
Lawrence looking to throw.
Oh my god.
Next on the crosser. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15.
Like, oh my
Plenty of scoring
God.
on. Reach the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime
Come
Time.
on,
in
man.
just a
Like,
moment.
no idea.
All set now. 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. To the end zone, but incomplete. So they've shot there on 1st down, Brock, but don't come away with any points just yet. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Throws caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Quite the drive they're putting together here, partner. This is the 9th play event as they get set for 3rd and 6. Throwing again. Here's Lawrence.
How's your leg?
Oh my god. Why these
Well, clear
niggas?
that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Red on red.
What the fuck?
As the Jacksonville touchdown.
I know it's right way to Leo. Back in the
I was right
I ain't
there,
have a
bro.
thing, baby.
I was through that gap.
This
That shit
offense
was like,
starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Tennessee to the line. 1st
nigga
and
had a
10.
fair for it. I scared to say, please.
Here's May. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes.
Oh my God.
On
On the sides, mama cried. There ain't nothing to it.
It is such a weapon
My
offensively.
tight end on head
Tight
tackle.
end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it.
Well, hell no.
Unfortunately, no connection to be made.
You don't drop shit like that, nigga. What the fuck? Fuck it. Tell them bring that blitz, let's do it.
May now on 3rd down. incomplete. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Titans have a first. Here's May again.
Oh, fuck, I pressed the wrong. Oh, thank God, bro. I'm sitting here looking at this nigga. I'm holding the phone, but I'm bullshit.
Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Again, it's May. Completed over the middle. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Going again, it's May. Going right back to Ridley, caught again. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1. Trying to throw for it with May. He's got it to his running back. He goes out a little short of the 40. It's a pickup of 4 yards. And the 4th down call pays off as they'll move the chains.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
May on 1st and 10.
Ooh, I'm conserving catching the ball.
Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. To the air yet again, May. Rolling left, buying some time.
I was gonna say, get off the fucking block, nigga.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they were quick.
Some of these
It took too
quarterbacks,
long.
I swear, it's just instinctive.
Hell no, we gonna
They just know how
gotta play.
to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break.
I wish that would have been on.
Only time left for one more snap.
In
They're
bounds.
going to run out their field goal unit. It's from the
I would have won for that
46
bit, though.
yards. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that, right in the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. On the gun, it's May. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Back to the air. It's May. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Motioning him from the slot right. 1st down, May. He gets it again to Mitchell. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or at a premium in this league.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's third down.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
Six yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
I need y'all to block, bro. Because if y'all don't block, it's fuck.
Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at 14.
Thank you.
They left the offense out
It
there
did
on
lag.
fourth
If they
down.
didn't block,
The
we were
result,
fucked.
big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. Coming to the line.
That motherfucker's gonna be a millionaire turnover on down.
Looking inside the red zone. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they never gave the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field. And find his
I don't
completion.
like this shit, but fuck.
Running right with Mitchell. And this
I
line
know I
complicated
didn't like. I
matters
just
with
had
third
to
down
go
partner.
here
They're
like
sent backwards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on. Brock, add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
From the gun on third down. May. Into a
This
double
did-
drag, and this one's intercepted.
He overthrew it up.
And the Jaguars take over.
I just-
Here approaching
fuck,
10,
bro.
career INT.
I didn't think. Fuck.
There are costly
Oh, well, bro.
interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a
Lab.
quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the
Oh,
ball
what's
away.
up
You're
with you?
literally
You said
throwing
his
points away
last
with
name,
that
but I
kick.
don't know if that's him. Oh my
Too much lead on
god.
that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Gets
What
it
the
downfield. This is
fuck?
Thomas. Across the line, into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars push their lead further.
Send that to the
Lord.
scale.
Ryan Thomas Jr. the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
Big Justin,
Little
big
Texan
Peggy,
extra
big Tucker,
point.
dope play.
And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors.
Listen like that through that car though.
Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw.
Ooh, I can pick
Oh,
that.
he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure alters it.
And he can't escape. Jaguars all over him. And goes to the hurry up here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
We see this all
Boy.
the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down.
I'm
It's down
bullshit.
there. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. The cover guys go shut it
I
down.
put enough on the map, though.
Takes it in at the 21. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. First down now, ball at the 33.
Rip.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hey, take right open.
Lawrence working from the gun. Fits it through the middle. He has this down to the 34. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Looking for the end zone, and a deep shot.
I'm gonna say, bro, it'd be too.
The Jaguars lengthen the
Oh,
lead
he's
at the end
dead.
of the third.
Nigga kept up with him.
Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars push their lead to 18. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He fields it from the 8.
Oh my God.
He's got a lane up past the 30. Harris hitting the balls out.
That's this. That was my ball.
It's recovered by the kicking team.
What?
Oh, my mama.
Or nah, it was finna get bad. That was gonna be like the 4th time stopping in a row. His ass was gonna, it was gonna get bad. I think I only threw like 4 incompletions. Yeah, I only threw 3 incompletions. Yeah. He wasn't gonna stop me.